Hello, my name is John Minches, and this is my reading for the personal essay. Um, my piece is titled Shoes. Growing up, I remember my dad always telling me to change my shoes. Whenever we went out, he would tell me. When we went to church, he would tell me, or if we went to my Oma's house, he would tell me. I couldn't understand what the big deal was about wearing dirty or beat up shoes. I was just a kid who loved to run and play outside. I loved to go fishing and play in the mud. I loved jumping in puddles on rainy days. My shoes just felt comfortable, and I didn't care how they looked as long as they kept my toes warm and my feet safe. Sometimes they were an inconvenience altogether. Shoes are overrated, I would think to myself. They're tight, you need to tie them, and they stink. I only want to wear shoes when I need them. I also thought the rest of my outfit looked pretty neat, so why did I need to worry about what was on my feet? Well, the truth is, you can learn a lot about people by what they wear on their feet. The kid wearing basketball shoes in your class probably spends most of his day outside practicing. His shoes are so worn down that he can barely walk without his toes sticking out. Sometimes he doesn't come home until his mom calls him in for dinner. The old man in the white and blue stained loafers just retired after 50 years of working at the post office near your house. His feet are extremely sore and he cannot bend over to tie his shoes anymore, but he enjoys painting landscapes and pictures of little songbirds. The little girl with the red dust-covered boots just turned 7. She loves collecting rocks and seashells. When she grows up, she wants to be a paleontologist. She can hardly spell the word, but that doesn't discourage her from wanting to find dinosaur bones. Shoes tell a major part of our lives to the world. Gender, age, job, personality, class, these are all things that we should take pride in as humans. Shoes tell a story, and the world reads that story. Be proud of your story, because only you can edit it. Your shoes tell a piece of your character. People may perceive you as dirty or lazy, but if your shoes reflect that, and it goes beyond the shoes themselves. When there's something you really don't want to do or put effort into, it is important to step out of your comfort zone and get it done. I believe that everything you create is a reflection or a fragment of yourself, and in order to maintain an attractive reflection, you must perfect everything you do, or at least try. I also believe that everyone should have a pair of shoes, both metaphorically and literally. Of course, every human being should have a pair of actual shoes, which is something that we take for granted far too often. But I also think that everyone should have something that they take pride in every day, something that they worked hard for and feel a sense of blissful ownership over, something that makes them smile when they look at it. This something doesn't need to be anything of value. It doesn't even need to be a thing. It could be a person or an idea or anything that makes you feel content and warm inside. You can have more than one pair of shoes. You can even share a pair with someone else. You can have the same pair as 59 million other people, or no one can have the same pair as you. If you don't have a pair, make one. If you can't make one, think of a pair. I used to think that my dad was being annoying or picky when he told me to find a better pair of shoes, but I'm glad that he brought that to my attention. I believe that the shoes truly do make an outfit, but they also make the person.